Welcome to Bhillz live stream powered by Quality Music Management. We got a special guest with us today. Only Brian is in the building, man.
What's up, Bhillz?
I
My brother.
appreciate you joining us, man.
Thanks for having me, brother.
So before we get into everything about you, man, we're gonna play this song "Pull Up." So tell us about this song before we play it.
Pull up, man. This is my introduction to R&B. I had I've been recording music for about 8-9 years. The guy got into hip hop ended up committing suicide about 2023. I took a break. I was rapping, and my guy out the book bag hit me up, was like, man, let's try this R&B thing. And it was a whole process. We was supposed to have features on it. That didn't work out. Everything just didn't fall. So it ended up just being me and him. I started off trying to collaborate with him and his artist, and it ended up just being his artist ended up falling off, and it ended up just being me and him. And I ended up doing the hook myself and giving him a verse, and now we have Pull Up.
Yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. So this song it's out right now, right?
It is out. Pull Up is out.
That's
on
what's
all
up. So
platforms.
we'll get right into it. So this is Only Grind, Pull Up.
Talking about love, baby, talking about love. Talking about trust, baby, talking about trust. Tell me what's up, baby, tell me what's up. Tell me pull up, baby, tell me pull up.
Got a little tick vibe, I'm about to pull up, come outside. Come outside, about to pull up, come outside. Got a little tick vibe, I'm about to pull up, come outside. Come outside, come outside.
I love you right, I will. 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 I touch 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 you right, I will. When you think about that, how I feel. You already know the deal. Baby, let's get out of here. I'm sick and tired of here. Let's fly somewhere not near.
Got a little tick vibe, I'm about to pull up, come outside. Come outside, about to pull up, come outside. Got a little tick vibe, I'm about to pull up, come outside. Come outside, come outside.
Baby girl, you got me tripping, talking about you reached those limits. Now I'm coming back to you. Calling my phone about these different women, talking about you and your feelings. All I really want is you.
Talking about love, baby, talking about love. Talking about trust, baby, talking about trust. Tell me what's up, baby, tell me what's up. Tell me pull up, baby, tell me pull up.
Got a little tick vibe, I'm about to pull up, come outside. Come outside, about to pull up, come outside. Got a little tick vibe, I'm about to pull up, come outside. Come outside, come outside.
That's just real dope, man.
I still laugh, man, because like I said, I'm still getting used to singing, man, and just to know I could have sang a lot more, bro.
So for people that are just getting familiar with you, man, tell people just a little bit about like where you from and who you are.
Oh man, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, man, from downtown South Side area, man. I'm just a young guy. I'm your average Joe, man. I'm the young man that that didn't get off into all the what my peers got into. You know what I'm saying? As far as the street stuff, I'm a guy that just always they call me the preacher. I'm the one that always was talking, trying to motivate people to be more than what we was every day. I'm a motivational speaker, bro. I'm a positive thinker. I'm a team player. I'm a supporter. Even when the support isn't reciprocated, if I see something I like, if I see something I respect, I don't care if I never seen you support me. That's just how I'm just a genuine guy, man. I'm just here to just spread the truth, my truth. You know what I'm saying, and just spread being on one accord.
For sure.
Yeah, being on one accord.
So for people that aren't familiar with the city, man, tell people a little bit about growing up in St. Louis.
Ah man, growing up in St. Louis is it's man, it's exactly what you know what I'm saying. It's exactly what like The Wire, the TV shows like The Wire, like Chicago. Just the music tell you it's dangerous, bro. Long story short, it's dangerous. It's a lot of um short tempered. It's a lot of misunderstood. It's a lot of poverty. It's a lot of hunger. But at the same time, you can make. I was able to be. I was able to avoid it all, man. I was able to just be me. You can be you still. You know what I'm saying? You in the midst of this chaos. Like I tell people, it's like a Good Kid, Mad City. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kendrick Lamar, my favorite artist. Like Good Kid, Mad City. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy city. Everything. I'm talking about the drug. Everything you want to talk about in the sun goes on, but you can still navigate through all of that and become a good person. And I'm living proof of that.
Yeah, facts, man. So what was it that got you into making music originally?
Like I spoke on briefly, my rappy ex hunch. You know what I'm saying? Long live ex hunch, man. I was about 18. I had just graduated high school. My first song came out on SoundCloud about probably like a week after I graduated high school, and he just had a studio in his house. And he had the studio in his house, and it just gave me that area to be me, to learn from mistakes. I just had the opportunity on a consistent basis to get better in my craft. But it's ex hunch, man. You can't talk about Only Ground without talking about ex hunch, man. And unfortunately, back in 2023, he committed suicide. Ironically, he committed suicide at 27. So, and I'm 27 now. So it blows my mind that I'll be 28 in March, and I'll be older than him. And yeah, so KT X Hunch, man. KT Huncho, X Hunch, KT Laho, you didn't know. He revamped himself so many different times, man. Like, but hey, X Hunch, bro, KT Laho, Cameron Boyce Trotter is the man that got me into rapping for real. Before that, I was just going to school and working a job. That's
So
it.
so when did you start trying to more do singing and R&B and stuff like that?
It's always so I grew up. My introduction to R&B come from my mom and my sister. Actually, my mom played a whole bunch of gospel. Um, Donnie McClurkin was a big album she had. That he had an album that was big when I was young, and my sister played a lot of R. Kelly. Well, my mom also played R. Kelly, but then my sister played some Usher. You know, the Mario. Just my sister big on my mom and my sister pretty much is what introduced me to the R&B. And so it's always been in the back of my mind, but me trying my own bit, I would try here and there, but I was a little stubborn. Younger me was stubborn, like, nah, I want to show people I got these bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to show these people the bars. So the R&B always been there, bro. But me constantly doing it is, like I said, we pull up, which was about 5, 6 months ago.
Okay, that's what's up. So tell people a
Yeah.
little bit about your like creative process. Like whenever you're creating a song, do you like have an idea and then you find the beat, or do you kind of let the beat speak to you? Like what's tell people about your process.
Now I'm definitely more so. Now I'm definitely more so finding the beat first and writing to it. That's more so the where I'm at with it now. But I still have hints of just freestyling. I still have hints of writing lyrics and then finding the beat to it. Like Briefcase, the record we're gonna get into, I actually my engineer made that beat as I was writing the lyrics, like at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really I really try to be versatile because I'm big on collaborating. I'm big on working with other artists. So I try to be able to adapt to whatever the artist need me to do for the song. So, but me personally, my own songs, I'm probably gonna find a beat and write.
For sure. So since you mentioned Briefcase, let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Tell us
Get it,
about this song before we play it though first. Tell us tell us
man.
all.
Briefcase is a song that I did not think I could make. Um, it's a song that just kind of made itself. You know what I'm saying? He made the beats. My engineer making the beat, and you know what I'm saying. He had the melody first, and I came up with the first bar. I say conversation getting briefer because nowadays the conversation in the briefcase. And if you know one thing about me, man, it's always a message between with every bar I say. I'm actually excited about the opportunity to even just let people know, like, bro, listen to, I don't just rap to just rap, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, briefcase, yeah, it's a hidden gem, bro. It's a hidden story. I'm always trying to educate. I don't music for me is a platform to teach. You know what I'm saying? It's I find other ways to express myself, but as far as music goes, I just want to educate people so they can be deeper thinkers. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't like to think deep, I understand if you don't want to listen to my music because I'm gonna make you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think that's important though, especially with nowadays music, because so much stuff's watered down. So many people they just trying to duplicate other people and stuff. There's always a lane for what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because people are always gonna be people. Like fads come and go and shit, but people always gonna be people. So if you write about being a person and feeling type of shit like that, there's always gonna be somebody's gonna resonate with it. I feel like
Period. And people and my life is a testament of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, how I met you and everybody that's in my life at this point supporting me and just it's a testament of like what you said is true. If you stick to the course, it may take some time. It may take some time, but I always tell people if you said you wanted something today, right, and it didn't come to a year later, would you still want it? You know what I'm saying? And we know a lot of people probably will give up then, but sometimes it's the waiting game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's the waiting game. So and that's what music has taught me.
Yeah, and it's having faith, because that's having faith. You know what I mean? Because it's different if you're like, all right, you want something today, but you know it's gonna come in a year. But if you want something today, but it might come in a year, it might not. Then that's whenever the faith comes in, and you gotta have faith. You know what I mean? And believe in yourself. You know,
I'm big on characteristics. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on the characteristics that make an artist who they are. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you make amazing music, but what did you have to do to make this record? Who did you have to be? What disciplines did you have to have? What did you have to learn? You know what I'm saying? Like who are, you know what I'm saying? The person that had to make this song more so than just the song itself.
Yeah, and the pain that people go through to make the song, you know what I mean? Or the lessons that they go through and the wisdom that they learn and then put in that song.
And wanting to share it with people, you know what I'm saying? Whether they hear it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not big on for results. I'm not big on results. I used to be. We all used to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are big on results, but I kind of got away from like, hey man, I need results. Now I'm at a point where it's just, bro, I'm gonna do what I love to do. Period. If you're able to receive that, that makes me feel amazing. But if not, I mean, I can't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is too. But at least when you check for me and you watch my page and you watch me and you listen to my music, you're gonna say, man, he was saying something the whole time. Like they did Nipsey Hussle. Like they waited until after he died to really give him his flowers, but the whole time he was doing what he was doing the whole time, whether you saw it or not. So that's what I kind of take that mentality to my life. You know what I'm saying? Whether they see it or not, I want to be known for doing what I'm doing.
Nah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, a lot of people don't get their flowers while you can still smell them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of great artists that are just people in general that went down history that were nobodies in their own lifetime, but like Jesus, he was just he was a nobody in his lifetime. You know what I mean?
Literally, that's my mom's favorite reference, man, and he's exactly who come to mind. Like I adopt the mentality of like how Jesus in the Bible, he just like when he was on the road to Jerusalem, he stopped through, he said what he said. If it resonated, you come with me. If not, hey, I gotta go on, bro. I gotta keep going on. I'm on a mission. I got somewhere to go. So I would love for you to join me. But if not, I understand that too.
Yeah. Nah, and I agree. And that's why I like with YouTube and stuff. Like I just always anything that I put up on Facebook and Twitch and Instagram or whatever and TikTok, I always put on YouTube, you know. And even though it might be on YouTube, it don't really get much views on there because I'm not promoting it, you know what I'm saying? But I look at it as like an archive. So that way whenever we're gone, you know, somebody can go back like and look like I always say, like I say this, like imagine like if we could go look up our great-great-grandpa's live stream right now, you know, and be like, say, hey, watch it. But they're gonna be able to do this. Like our grandkids will be able to find this as long as there's a power grid and YouTube doesn't just go away. You know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah, and look, man, that stuff like
Yeah.
that, it makes you think like, let me download some of these videos and put
Yeah.
them like on CDs or like
Yeah,
hard
'cause
copy them just because like just in case the internet crashes and my kids
yeah,
because like this is what I'm doing it for, bro. These are music is time capsules. I call my music time capsules.
yeah,
It's just a memory, and because my memory's bad. I have horrible memories, but when I listen to certain records I made and I see certain pictures I took, it's like, oh man, I remember exactly, and then I can tell you the whole story now. So it's
yeah.
just like you said, it's for the youth, it's for the future.
Yeah,
You know
nah,
what I'm saying?
I agree too, cause that's one thing I'll be saying too is a lot of times whenever with songs and stuff, like as an artist, like we're going through something and then we
Yep.
make this song and whatever we was going through, it might not even be in that song, but whenever we hear that song, we remember it almost brings us back to that place. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In good
Yep.
and bad. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like
Literally.
sometimes I'll be feeling like it's unhealthy because it's like most people they go through things and they just move on. Like we like freeze, like you said, like little time capsules of our emotions. So it's always there. You know what I mean?
And then when we get opportunities like this where people are actually like wanting to know, it's like 2-3 hour conversation.
Yeah. All right, so let's
You
play
know?
this song, man. So Briefcase. So when is this song coming out?
No official release date, man. Like I said, I always crack a joke with the people. Like when I perform it, I just started performing a lot recently. I was like, man, if I get 10 people after the show to ask me for this song, I will drop it. You know what I'm saying? I always crack a joke. I always crack a joke like that. But no official release date, man. But if I get enough people in my DMs and commenting on it, like, bro, we want to hear the song, drop the song, I'm gonna drop it. But until then, it's like pull-ups out.
Yeah. For real, I would drop it with a video if you don't drop it first, like with the song, then drop a video with it, or even like one of the Guido STL mic drops or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be
I definitely got a concept for the video. I'll let y'all hear the record and then I'm gonna give you the concept for what I think I got for the video, and just to see if it resonates.
All right, so we'll get right into it. So this is Only Grind Briefcase.
Conversation getting brief, cause nowadays the conversation in the briefcase. Gotta watch for a deceiver. Being genuine a hard thing to embrace. Live life at your leisure. You ain't trying, you wasting time, being in the way. I can like you, but I leave. I'm getting too old to be walking around with dead weight. Let go and release it. It's a battle with inner peace every day. Moving with it and I peep it. But I done seen so many change, got nothing to say. They done left me speechless. So many lies, they telling me with a straight face. Ain't believing love either. But I finally got someone that I can call babe. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Maybe it's Maybelline, but baby, this ain't make-believe. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Maybe it's Maybelline, but baby, this ain't make-believe. I can see me spending life with you. Can I call you my little baby boo? Living your soft girl era, what you supposed to do? Living your soft girl era, what you supposed to do? No, you never had a man that you feel roll for you. You appreciate what I feel I supposed to do. Tell you all that's on my heart, I don't withhold for you. I was a P from the start, I wrote the code for you. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me.
I love that record, bro. I love that record, bro.
Nah, it's just dope, man. I'm gonna bring it back one time, man, because I like both of them, but that one definitely. I like the transition of the rap and the singing and shit in it.
Man, you hit it right on the money, bro.
I'm gonna replay it real quick though, and then we'll talk about that.
Conversation getting brief, cause nowadays the conversation in the briefcase. Gotta watch for a deceiver. Being genuine a hard thing to embrace. Live life at your leisure. You ain't trying, you wasting time, being in the way. I can like you, but I leave. I'm getting too old to be walking around with dead weight. Let go and release. It's a battle with inner peace every day. Moving with it and I peep it. But I done seen so many change, got nothing to say. They done left me speechless. So many lies, they telling me with a straight face. Ain't believing love either. But I finally got someone that I can call babe. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Maybe it's Maybelline, but baby, this ain't make-believe. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Maybe it's Maybelline, but baby, this ain't make-believe. I can see me spending life with you. Can I call you my little baby boo? Living your soft girl era, what you supposed to do? Living your soft girl ever, what you supposed to do? No, you never had a man that you feel roll for you. You appreciate what I feel I supposed to do. Tell you all that's on my heart, I don't withhold for you. I was a P from the start, I broke the code for you. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me. Girl, just promise you'll stay with me.
No, I appreciate that, brother, for real. I appreciate that love.
Yeah, man, this is real dope. So
Man, shout out A Gang Music for sure for making the beat.
that
Shout out
beats,
Nani.
the beats,
A Gang Music, man. That's my brother. A Gang, we've been me and A Gang been making music together since we're about 16. I'm 27 now, so we've been making music together since we're about 15, 16, man. And just to see the elevation of how we got it. And shout out Nani, which is my newest engineer. Shout out Nani for just engineering that record, bro, and putting it together and giving me his feedback in the studio as I'm recording. Like, for real, without Nani and without A Gang Music, bro, I couldn't put that record together. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them for sure. That record though, man, it's so healing for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand. I'm overcoming a lot.
You know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the Donda, like kind of like that Donda Kanye album. You know?
That's crazy though. I get a lot of crazy references, bro. Like I get a lot of big references with it because it's like it blow my mind that people even feel that way. Because for me, bro, like I said, it's two things. So me still being able to rap while giving what people been asking from me what they want as far as the singing. Mm-hmm. So tapping into the singing, which is I feel like I'm getting more comfortable. Again, I can sing more than that. I'm just getting comfortable with the platform. And then at the same time, shifting my mindset. You know what I'm saying? I recently just got into a relationship and I'm maturing that sense. Before that, like I said, the last bar, like I was a P. I had this mentality of like dealing with multiple women. When I was a young dude, I jumped in the game, 8th grade, dealing with 5 or 6 different women. You know what I'm saying? Just always dealing with a lot of different women. And to see how I've matured in that mindset, so it's just a lot of maturity in this record as far as like music, as far as like my relationship status, as far as like my perspective on life. I tell people, man, I did a lot of, I feel like I dumbed it down. Not this record, but before this record, I did a lot of dumbing it down. I did a lot of filtering and I did a lot of lip and biting my tongue just for people still to misunderstand me and still, view me negatively. And it's like, whoa, bro, I haven't even spoke my truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I really can go harder. So now this is me going harder. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all didn't appreciate, and maybe they did. Maybe it's just me all in my head. You know how us artists is. We tend to put negative thoughts in our head to kind of motivate us at times. Yeah. And I try to be aware of that and try to not put that hate out. But you know what I'm saying? For the people that, slept on me, misunderstood me, it's like, man, I was dumbing it down. I was biting my tongue, really. I really got more to say. You know what I'm saying? I really got more to do. So And that's what I'm gonna be walking into with this, with the new music and with life at this point. So man, I love to hear that, man. It's just it just blows my mind to be that mature, man. You know what I'm saying? How mature I've gotten in this, in my 27 years of living.
For sure. Do you ever feel like you put yourself in a unhealthy mind state because you know you can create good music out of it?
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. It's I feel everything. You know what I'm saying? And I hate it. You know what I'm saying? At times I hate that I feel everything, but I feel the real love. I feel the genuine love, but I also feel like the envy and the you know what I'm saying, all the negative. I feel it all. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just really me. And I also have a mentality of not forgetting anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't forget the good. Just like I remember the good, I remember the bad as well, man. And it's at times it just shows. Sometimes most of the time when I'm presentable, you know what I'm saying, when I'm out and about and I'm meeting people, I try to make sure the love is what what they meet first.
Yeah.
But a lot of most recently, man, I just been wanting people who slighted me or people who because I never spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I bit my tongue. I just want them to know, bro. I knew I peeped it, and I still chose to be positive. I still chose to not hate you. I still chose not to beef with you. I ain't try to hurt you. But I do want you to know I peeped it, and this is why I distance myself. You know, a lot of people not even understanding. Like I'm in an era where people are just not understanding. I distanced myself from you 10 years ago for a reason.
And
that's just letting you know.
Yeah, and that's being mature and thinking outside the box. Because a lot of people, they just be thinking in the moment, like I'm pissed off, I'm gonna react, but
I'm
then
gonna hit you.
Sometimes you gotta sometimes you gotta sit back and be like, all right, well, what's gonna happen with that, man? Is it even really worth that shit, or should I just, you know what I'm saying, do what I'm doing?
Let's backtrack to what you said as far as like growing up in St. Louis. You got to think. I've been viewed as soft. You know what I'm saying? Whole time they thought I was soft, but 9 times out of 10, I probably was high or I was thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? I could have.
You're just smart. You're just smart not to throw,
you know what I'm saying? It's easy
not to throw everything away like that. You know,
right? And even before I had anything, before I got to this point, see now it makes sense because it's like, okay, Jacquees, you got the platform, you got the music. Don't throw it. But even when I didn't have none of this, I was like, I took the criticism that came with like making smart decisions, even as my peers was, getting off into guns, getting off into killing, getting off into selling drugs, getting off into their street life. And I'm still just like, bro, that doesn't resonate with me. That's not what I want to do in my life. Even as a little kid, I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm not doing that with my life. I don't care what you're talking about. And like, oh, you soft, you this, you that, get out of here. We hate, blah, blah, blah. Hey, it is what it hurt it. It hurt it. It hurt it a lot. Like, and I'll never forget it. But I think, I'm thankful that I was able to have the perspective. I'm big on perspectives, bro. I'm just big on perspectives. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on perspectives and like, and I just, hey, bro, I just want a peaceful life, bro. It was always about a peaceful life and being on one accord with people that just care with the real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is why I don't let those situations, my upbringing, which still, as you can see, still is, I always talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let it affect the future because I met people like yourself. I met people at my city, my music. I mean people in my life as I'm becoming an adult that appreciate the foundation that I built. And like I said, it took a long time. You know what I'm saying? But I never gave up. I never gave up. I never was like, I forget I'm finna start killing. I forget I'm finna start beating people. I'm finna get like, I always was like, man, hey, I went through about 4-year spell of feeling lonely. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like, man, I'm getting rid of my old friends, my old lifestyle, and I don't really know where I'm going yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got new friends yet, but I'm going to keep standing on what I feel is right. And it took a while for it to pay off, but I feel like it's fine. Even right now it's paying off, bro. Just the fact that you even reached out to want to even interview me. Like, I feel like it's paying off, man. Me standing 10 on what I felt was the truth, it's paying off.
I feel like being lonely is a good thing sometimes. Just think about like every superhero. They always go off like Batman. You know, he goes off and learns ninja, like Luke Skywalker goes over there to Yoda. You know what I mean? They always gotta leave the environment, go somewhere, and then they come back to improve version of them. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir, bro. I love
And,
how you can reference things, bro, and connect it to real life.
yeah.
I'm big on that. I'm big on that too.
But it's true though, because it's like, you know, being alone with yourself, you know, a scary place sometimes, but you got to face that. You know what I'm saying? Or
Have
else you
to,
just go, or you go spend your whole life running from it. You know what I
man.
mean?
Listen, and
You know?
I when you're in that space, you forget that you're not the only one going through it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know you're not the only one going through it. So it's refreshing to be like, to talk to people like yourself and be like, bro, nah, bro,
Or
I
just
know
hear
exactly what
music.
you're saying.
Yeah, or with music, you know what I'm saying? Have people they hear your music and they can relate to it because everybody, like we were saying, like everybody going through similar situations, you know,
Bro.
you know.
And
So we got
yeah.
now go ahead.
No, yeah, like I was gonna say, like my most recent thing is gonna be like my little catchphrase. It's like the I say uh we in a generation where giving up is way too easy. Whether it's on relationships or it's on achievements. Everybody that I know in some way fighting demons. If they ain't, show me, because I never seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like
This is
stuff like that. It's really that's like how I'm coming this year. That's a if I had to put my mood into 4 bars, that's how I feel. You
that's
know what I'm
dope.
saying? So yeah.
That's just dope. All right, so we gonna get into some questions from the comments. So
Let's
anybody y'all
go.
got any questions in the comments, y'all can ask them. Young Tizzy, he said, who you say is your biggest supporters and what would you say to them if they're watching right now?
My biggest supporters, man, is oh, that's a great question. I would say the people that I've encountered, the people I've been encountering since about October. You know what I'm saying? Since I dropped Pull Up in October, and like I've from that point forward, I was like, I'm changing my mindset. I'm not going to glorify the negative. And all the people that I've met recently is kind of my biggest supporter, because they don't even know that I just never forget. I just never forget anything. It's the people that I met most recently, and it's the people that's, you know what I'm saying, coming around. How my people that didn't believe at one point are coming around. I even appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? It's the people right now, the people who's paying attention right now.
Yeah. You got to appreciate the people that are there for you, and you got to appreciate the people that weren't there for you. Just
Come
like you got to
on,
thank people for being there, and you got to thank them for not being there, because they both taught you something. You know
come
what I
on.
mean?
And I don't know
It
why
helped you
you're not
grow.
there.
You know? Yeah.
See, we're often like selfish, thinking selfishly, like, oh, why don't you support me? Man, listen, you're probably dealing with X, Y, and Z, brother.
Yeah.
And then I'm the type of person that I watch a video and don't like a comment, but I
Yeah.
seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I may forget to watch it because you were dropping some jewels that really resonated with me, and I may
Yeah.
forget to like a comment. I don't like a comment everything. I like a comment a lot, but I don't like a comment everything that I watch. So you got people like that. So you might go off on a person that you feel like not supporting you, but whole time they like, bro, little do you know.
Yeah.
So
And
even that count.
yeah, and it's like the hate always seems louder than like the good. Like you could have 100 comments and 99 of them are telling you that you the greatest, and one person says you suck. And for some reason, that one comment is louder than the rest. You know, that's why I like to ghost and post. I don't really, except for like platforms like Facebook, but like TikTok and all that shit, I just post something. I don't even go back and look at nothing.
Bro, I'm
You
logged
know what I
out
mean?
most of the time. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like even just yesterday, I had a post that did like 20K on Instagram, and like this, my page is just starting to really get into that space to where it's doing it. And I like you said, posting ghosts. Like I post it because it's like it protects me and it puts me in the right mindset. So when I do log back in, I'm not on this. I'm not
Yeah.
letting the negativity out speak the
Well,
positivity.
and it's like you got to think about the people that are gonna sit there and comment and argue with people in comments, and the type of people, man, like they got other problems going on with their life, and a lot of them are just lonely individuals that want somebody to pay attention to them, and they know that they can rage bait and say shit and then get some kind of response. You know what I'm saying? And it's really a mental health issue. I
Come
think
on.
people
Come
are like,
on.
you know,
I agree.
you
I
know,
agree. This is why this is why I fight. This is why I gotta do what I gotta do. A lot of people don't even know, right? People who are in that mindset don't even know. People like you and I, we go through that same thought process, but we choose not to show that, right?
yeah,
We're going through the same negative. I still want to, I might, I get the same urge to go off with you, but it's like,
yeah,
you know what? I want to show you something different. I want to show
yeah.
you that everybody's not mad. I want to show you that everybody's not miserable, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want you to see that. And sometimes people call it taking the high road, but for me, bro, it's me being me.
Well,
I never do.
it's you keeping your energy and you keeping your strength because it's just misery loves company, and that's what they want you to be miserable with them because they're miserable. So
You
like,
want me to be
so
miserable,
you
and I want you to be happy now.
yeah, so you ignoring it is really fucks them up even more. It's just like in a breakup or something. If you reach out to them and then they don't reach out to you, then like, you know, if y'all ain't reached out to each other, then it's like whatever. But then as soon as then they ghost you, then that's whenever you like, man, that's some bullshit. You know,
Like, bro, you
sent
talking about
32 texts in a row. Like, I love you, I hate you, I hate you, I love you.
It's crazy. Literally though, it's like it's literally like losing a job that you thought meant so much to you, and then you figure out like, this mindset helps in a lot, bro. It's deeper than the music, bro. It's really who I am as a person, bro. And if I can't be me, I understand that, but I'm going to remove myself. I don't want to beef. I don't want to have secret animosity. I'm not gonna. I never understood how people make time for people they don't like. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not
Because they
knocking nobody
secretly
who
do
does
like
it.
them.
Okay,
They secretly do like them. You
okay,
can only
then.
hate somebody you love, I feel like. You know what I mean? Or they don't even matter. You know what I mean? It's like,
You wouldn't even pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or a person that for me, I think it's more so just them knowing they're gonna learn something from you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's lessons that the friends that I get rid of 10, 15 years ago that